Hey Wizards, so one of our lovely subscribers, who goes by the name of Muggle394, commented on my video last week and suggested that we do a theme where we discuss what's on our bookshelves and what we're reading at the moment. So, since we are kind of all about viewer participation and collaboration and whatnot, we're gonna do it.
One, two, three, four.
Welcome to the Seven Wizard Show. Show that is the best show. It isn't really quite a show. It's just us talking to the camera for 3 to 4 minutes.
So up here on the top we have kind of the classics section, and then over here we just have just some general fiction. And then we also have some nonfiction on the end here. This middle shelf is my favorite YA. So we start with the John Green, obviously. Move into the Gemma Doyle trilogy, Harry Potter, duh. Then we have the Hunger Games, and then I also have Catching Fire, but my sister is borrowing that at the moment, so that's why it's not in its place. Then the YA continues down the next shelf. We have His Dark Materials. The Golden Compass isn't in there because I'm actually rereading it right now. Some paperback copies of Harry Potter, Twilight. I'm kind of ashamed to have it on my shelf, but you know, I kind of have to keep it just for posterity's sake, I guess. Then we move into some more general fiction. We have The Host, a bunch of Neil Gaiman stuff, who I love. Yeah, and then some other just kind of general series. And then down at the bottom, we have more non-fiction. I have all of my high school yearbooks, which are awesome. I helped design this one. Some biographies, autobiographies, memoirs, that type of thing. And then, because I'm a nerd, I have textbooks that I don't really need. I have a literature textbook and a grammar one, and I don't really need those for class. I just bought them at a thrift store because I am a nerd and wanted textbooks just to read for the hell of it. So that's my bookshelf, so now you have more of an idea of what I read. It's not a lot. If I had the money to, I would, you know, spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars on books and just have an entire, like, room of just books. But I don't. I gotta spend it on stuff like school and food and rent, unfortunately. Like I mentioned earlier, I'm currently reading the first book in the His Dark Materials trilogy, The Golden Compass. This is the second time I'm reading it. It's kind of nice because I'm able to get more out of it this time, and yeah, about halfway through. I'm also rereading Looking for Alaska. Well, I mean, I kind of got to the end and then just kind of stopped and moved on to other things. I'll probably go back and actually finish it soon. Serena, you will appreciate what I'm using as a bookmark. I kept my room key from Alcatraz. Sure, they appreciate that. I'm also in the middle of reading Pride and Prejudice and Zombies. I'm a good 2/3 of the way done. I really enjoyed it. I just kind of put it down to read other things, Catching Fire being one of them. Yeah, so I will see you all next week.